day 3 of me teaching you Microsoft Excel daily. In this video, I will teach you how you can carry out basic formatting. So most of the formatting commands or options are under the Home tab. So here now I have this data. I'm going to highlight the headers and then click on bold here, or use Ctrl B to bold the header. Also, to change the font color, you can come here and then select the color that you want. You can also change the fill color by clicking this, by clicking on this. Another thing you can do is to add border lines. To add border lines, everything is under this font. Everything I've used is under the font group. So to add border line, come here, click on borders, and then you can choose any type of borders that you want. I will choose all borders, and then we have this. So you can also change the font type if that is what you want. Another important formatting in Excel also includes specifying particular data type or number format, and that can be found under the numbers group. So now presently the data we have here it has general number type, so we can highlight it and then specify that is actually a number. And then now it has added 2 decimal place, has formatted it as 2 decimal place, so we can reduce decimal points by using this, clicking this twice, and then so that is that. For our date is currently formatted as a date. So let's check. Our date is currently formatted as a date, and then if I click the drop down, you can see we have short dates. We also have long dates. You can choose to format it as long dates if that is what you want. This hash diag, what you can see here does not mean an error. It only means that the cell cannot contain content of the cell. You only need to make this cell wider so that it can display what is there accurately. You can do that by dragging or by double clicking this line here, and then you have what is there. So here also we can format this one to indicate that that's actually text. And then here we have discount. Discount looks better when it's formatted as percentage. So to format it as percentage, you can click on this, or you can come here and then choose percentage. So we have cost here, which should be formatted as currency also. So let's highlight it and also come here to format it as currency. So we've formatted this data now, and then it is looking better. One more thing we can do is we can convert this into a table in Excel, and a table is just a more structured format that we can put our data into in Excel. What we have presently is called a range. It's just a collection of cells, but then we can format it into a table, which is a more structured format. Format into a table, you can highlight the data and then use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+T, or you can come here and click on format as a table. You can also go under insert and then click on table. So it is going to ask you where is the range of the data. This is the range, and then it's asking does the table has headers. That is true, the table has headers. And if you click on OK, now it has formatted data into table. You can see that when we click into the data, this table design tab comes up. If we click out, it is no more here. So that is how you can know if you are working with a table or not. When you are working with a table design tab would always show here. Follow and hit the notification bell so you won't miss day 4. Welcome to day